I'm up here admiring my goddamn face and everything, even though I got a burnt mark. I think I burnt myself, either scratched myself. Either way, it's gonna go away in a few days. I hope. I was doing my wig and I was hot combing it. I think I burnt myself. Sitting up here daydreaming, looking at me, and then realized the first 2 seconds the camera was flashing. It was going off. And plus, I just went and downloaded another camera and put it on his phone. I got a new phone. My other phone had broke. It got cracked up. And you know how you slide it or whatever, your finger get cut. And I hate that. Oh shit! Turn the TV down. I gotta go turn the radio down. Ooh, let me face this now real quick. Oh, what a difference a couple notches make. It was on 18. The volume was up on 18, and I just turned it down to a way difference, a big difference or whatever. But anyway, I'm up here talking. Anybody that follow me know that I ramble the fuck on before I get to the motherfucking point. I ramble about something else before I get to the point in hand that I'm gonna talk about. Well, this time today, I want to talk about I think it's DEIs, and I think that target minorities. I tried to get the definition of it, but it says something about gays and everything. And I'm not on here to bash gays or whatever, but from my understanding, and I'm not the smartest thing in the room, but I'm not the dumbest thing either. But from what I can understand, when it comes to DEIs is that they targeting anything that's minority and anything that's not a white male. So, from my understanding, from what I'm recollecting, DEI is attacking women, whether you black or white or Hispanic, any woman, men that are black, men that are gay, people with disabilities, white people with disabilities. They only want, from my recollection, from what I'm understanding and picking up, they only want white males. And they only want white males in these like big executive jobs or whatever, like, doctors, lawyers, anything that pay big, judges, these high ranking jobs. They try to make it where it's nothing but white men in upper management and doing like, these big important jobs like CEO or whatever. They don't want any minorities in those type of jobs. Well, I'm here to say that's fucked up if that's what DEI really means. Because already, a lot of black people are not in these positions. But if the government is trying to make a rule for that, that's fucked up. And not only is it fucked up, let's say that they do make this a rule where only upper whites or only white people can have these jobs. Because from what I'm understanding, DEI target a lot of people, mainly 95% of the people. They only want white men up there. Not even black men can get these jobs. From what I see now, it seems like it's already like that. How many black CEOs do you know? Uh, how many black people you know that's in your family that's doctors and lawyers? Like somebody might come on here and say yes, they got a few doctors and lawyers in their family, but mainly in the black community, a lot of us can't say that. That's why we're so happy if we get one or two people to graduate college or whatever. My brother, he the only college graduate in the family. Some people might look down on me and like, oh. I can tell. Oh, only one graduate. But from what I'm understanding and what I'm recollecting, that it's already hard for us to get these jobs way before Trump tried to make this damn bill or whatever, or this rule. I said bill, make this rule, to kick out minorities or whatever. They only want to hire people for the job. That's what they getting on television saying. They only want to hire the people that's qualified. And I, for one, agree you should hire the person that's qualified, but don't, you know, down put the person that's black or a woman or whatever and disabled or whatever. If the person have the mindset to do the job and they went to school to do the job, hell, they should be able to get these high paying damn jobs. But I gotta do more research into DEI and really understand it. But from what I'm getting, they don't want us. And when I say us, I mean all of us. Whether you're a woman, a man, black, white. If you're not a white male, it don't contain you or concern you or whatever. But from my understanding, they don't want us to have like high quality jobs. From my understanding, even if you go to school to I guess be a lawyer or go to school to have a higher paying job. From my understanding, DEI don't want you there, whether you had an education or not. And that in itself, to me, that screen racist. That screen that you prejudice. You don't want a black person there because they're black. And you using DEI to cover it up. Like, oh well, our policy is this, our policy is that. And then I'm here to say, as a regular American or whatever, I know we're not just gonna stand for this. You know, everybody can't have a cashiering job or work in a factory. So if people going to school to better themselves and they trying to get better jobs and stuff like that, I think it's silly that DEI it's stopping people because you're a woman or because you're Spanish or because you're disabled. As long as you're not disabled in the mind, as long as you can function, I feel like there's no reason to unqualify somebody for a job. And then with this DEI, from what I'm understanding, it's gonna put a lot of people out of work. And Trump and Elon, and he's not even American. So why is he making American decisions? And why is he in Trump ear? Like I don't motherfucking get it. And from what I'm getting and understanding, they putting a lot of people out of work. So what are you all gonna do for money? Like, is the government gonna pay us? Like, if everybody unqualified for a job because they black or disabled or because they're a woman or whatever, like, are you all gonna pay us? Like, do we supposed to just sit home and be homeless? Is housing gonna be more of a affordable since a lot of people gonna be out of work? If I keep like rubbing my nose, I have my window open and it is early spring, so pollen could be coming through, and I just don't see it. And not too long ago, before I started doing my video, I haven't smelled fresh air since I was a child. It took me back to my childhood, and I guess I haven't sat down and just relaxed and enjoy like spring weather in a long time because I'm always working or doing something, and just a breath of fresh air flew through and you can smell the fresh air. It seemed like as a child, I used to smell fresh air all the time. But with the world having so much pollution in it, you don't smell fresh air like you would or like you used to. And plus, I'm in the city. I'm not in the country. Well, Augusta is considered country, and there's some trees up, and I know that got a lot to do with smelling fresh air. Like if you live like in the country, like deep in the country, like a lot of wood and stuff like that, a wooded area, it's easier to smell fresh air because you're around nothing but nature. But even though to somebody, I know I went from DEI to talking where I live, but and on this channel I will flip flop, but I get back on the topic. But like I said, I live in this city. I'm not surrounded around a lot of trees, and that air that came in, you could smell the fresh air, and then it might have brought some pollen inside, and that's why I keep rubbing my nose and everything. So that's all I want to damn say. But anyway, back on the DEI. I bet somebody watching this video like, damn, she just all over the place. She trying to make one point, and then she get to another. But then I take it back. I take it right back. Like I'm not one of those people that be talking and talking and talking and just lose track. I let you know off the rip. I ramble on the mouth. I ramble before I get to my point. But anyway, yes, I'm just trying to understand this DEI thing, and they making it seem like it's gonna affect a lot of us Americans. Like it's just gonna benefit white men. So is Trump and Elon trying to make it where just white men work and everybody else sit at home? Like to me, it's not making any sense with this DEI. I know they said it was targeting Target and a lot of other places like Amazon. So like, are they supposed to be putting their workers out of work just because they black? Are they not qualified to pack a fucking box because they're black? I mean, and then they saying DEI. They don't want us like in certain jobs, and they don't want us in the big corporate jobs. So like, to me, it's not making any sense. I'm trying to understand this DEI thing. Like, one minute I don't want to say the white man was making it seem like black people was lazy. We're not doing anything with our lives. Now that we doing something with our lives and we doing something, they hit us with the DEI thing. So like, I'm fucking confused. Like I don't understand DEI. Like you want us to work or not? And if we're not working, like who gonna take care of us? Who gonna pay our bills or whatever? Like to me, this DEI thing don't make any sense. I don't know if it's made up. I don't know if it's something to get the world, you know, the talking like I'm talking, to get our panties in a bunch or whatever. But I really don't understand this DEI. Like, why can't we make money? Why don't you want us in the big corporate jobs if we qualify? Because I'm not trying to get a corporate job. I'm not qualified for a corporate job. But if I wanted to, like, why should my color stop me if I'm able to do that, or if I'm able to do that job? I might can do it better than a white man. Not you know saying that I could, but if I could, I might be better than the next person. Um, we shouldn't like get judged by the color of our skin. Oh shit, I can't do this video. Oh shit, I did all that talking. Oh my god, I'm 13 minutes in, and that wasn't what you thought it was. Oh my god, I can't do this video. Okay, I want to continue to talk about DEIs and everything. And I'm saying that I don't understand it, which I don't understand it and everything. And I just came up with something. Okay, DEI, if they stop at minorities and everything, and they just want white males with jobs and corporate jobs. And from my understanding, that they don't want DEI in like a regular management job. So let's say you work, let me say, what's that store? What's that store? Victoria's Secret. Okay, Victoria's Secret is a female store. Everybody go in Victoria's Secret. Women, black, white, yellow, green, and some gay men. I think they women. They go into Victoria's Secret. So, from my understanding, from what I'm recollecting and what I'm coming up with, they don't want anybody black, and they don't want a woman in management. So, if from what I'm understanding, DEI, if it discriminate against women, black women, gay men. So if a person was working at Victoria's Secret, I know damn well they're not gonna put a white man in management, because a white man wouldn't be into Victoria's Secret unless he gay. So who will have these management jobs like at Victoria's Secret? Because they always had like one worker working the cashier, and then they had a manager in there, and it always be a woman, whether she black, white, yellow, green. And stores like Bath and Beyond, they always have women in them stores. You don't see men in those stores, and if you do, they usually gay. But that's the DEI. They claim DEI targeting women, men, and gays and disabled people. Now, so far, I haven't seen a disabled person working those two stores that I just named. But if they qualify for the job, why not have them in there? So you meaning to tell me they're gonna find some white guy that went to school to be in upper management when they look down on that type of work? Like, I'm really not understanding DEI and what it is. I don't know if it's something that Trump and what's his name, Elon made up to get people, worried, or to get people to talking, or to get people pissed off and mad, and to get them to run in their mouth. I don't understand the DEI. Like, I'm putting two and two together, and this is the motherfucking common sense channel, and I'm putting two and two together, and I'm not coming up with four. Like, I really don't understand DEI. Like, I work in a factory. Is they gonna come to me one day and tell me I can't do a needleboard because I'm not a white man? Or, I mean, like, the shit is not making any sense. Like, I am putting two and two together, and I'm not understanding uh DEI. It just, I don't know. Is this something to get us all worked up or what? But yeah, it's not making any sense. It's not. But anyway, it's a two-part video because the first video messed up. Um, I'm gonna try to edit out the situation with my nose and everything. And I sound nasally in this video. Oh my God. I don't have a head cold. Like I said, I have my window open, and it is pollen season. So I'm gonna try to edit out that last part of the first video, but I'm gonna combine these two videos. It's gonna be one big long ass video. But anyway, this is the motherfucking Common Sense channel where I come on here and I try to make sense. And I want the people that follow me, if it don't make sense to me, could you all make it make sense in the comments and everything like that? And if you've been fucking with me the whole time I did this video, even though it's a two-part video and everything, if you've been fucking with me the whole time I've been doing this motherfucking video, guess what? That means you fuck with me. And if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. And like and hit the subscribe button and comment in my videos and everything. Comment. Support my YouTube channel, because YouTube is not motherfucking YouTube. And they're not giving me any motherfucking YouTube checks or any kind of YouTube money. I thought once you reach 1,000, hell, that was it. But you got to reach 1,000 subscribers. You got to get 4,000 watch hours, which take a whole motherfucking year, 365 days for me to get 4,000 watch hours, which I call bullshit because I've been on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for 12 years. I've been on YouTube for 12 years, and I've been taking it seriously for the last 2 years. But all that time I've been watching YouTube, you mean to tell me I don't have 4,000 motherfucking watch hours? I call bullshit. I call motherfucking gap. But any fucking way, like, subscribe, support my channel and everything, because I want those subscribers to go up, 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 up. And again, I only call out my cash out one time. I'm not one of those fucking people that's gonna keep begging you and begging you. I only call my cash out one time. And once I learn how to put it on my video, I'm gonna put it on my video. My cash app is S Flawless J1. That's my cash app. You can donate if you want to. If not, you don't have to. But I do want you to hit the like button and subscribe and comment in the comment box. Bye.